My job on the team is I help to build a robot, and it's not so much that I know a lot about building, but I get to learn something new every day, so it's a constant learning experience, so I'm never bored. It's really fun.
My job on the robotics team is programming the robot. I'm the teleoperated programmer, which is remote control programming, and I also do electrical wiring.
Alright, so I'm on the project management team, which involves the business plan and like writing and designing that. And I'm on the marketing team, which involves getting our name out into the world and running the AdamBots and First Robotics.
Okay, why do I help out with the team? Gosh, it's just great fun to work with these kids and get them excited about engineering and science. And I just love talking about all this stuff. As an engineer, I don't often have the chance to play shop teacher. And I'm just having a great time being a shop teacher and asking those questions about dimensions and all those things we engineers have to worry about. So it's just having a great time, and I've been doing it even for 5 years after my sons graduated, and stayed with the team and still having a great time.
I joined the robotics team originally because I needed volunteer hours for Honor Society, but it ended up being a lot more fun than I thought it would be, and I just kept coming back, so yeah, it's really fun.
I help with the construction of robots, and yeah, I did scouting this year, scouting captain. That's about it.
And what does FIRST mean to me? Okay, well basically the reason I'm involved is because FIRST was an opportunity for my two kids to get exposed to engineering. And they're both in engineering school at U of M, and it's been a real success. And I think FIRST was a big part of letting them know that there's something else besides doctors and lawyers to be done as a career. Okay. The reason I help is because I kind of feel obligated. I think that FIRST benefited my family, and I want to give back, and therefore I try my best to help out whenever I can, and I make sure that I let the kids design the robot, and I'm there to help. I'm not there to tell them what to do, and it's really rewarding because these kids are really creative.
Okay, the reason I joined the robotics team is because I've always loved to tinker around with electronics and things in my house, and I thought it would be beneficial to join the team, and it'd be a fun experience.
My favorite part about robotics is that everybody is always working hard for the competitions, but we are always having fun. Like, the fun is, nobody is ever so serious that the fun is sucked out of it. It's fun work.
The question, what does FIRST mean to me? FIRST, I think, is so important for getting our high school kids excited about engineering, science, and technology, and that's way important to me as an engineer, and to see kids getting excited about this stuff and wanting to go into fields like engineering.
My favorite thing about robotics is that you can, is the programming, in that you can do whatever your mind thinks up, and it's possible through programming.
What did you find were the benefits of sponsoring a FIRST robotics team?
We actually sponsor 3 teams locally. First, we're very involved in the community here, both from an educational point of view as well as local charities. Second, we are really committed to the technical education of people here in the greater Detroit area in southeastern Michigan. So in addition to sponsoring those programs, we also participate in the co-op program at Kettering University and do several internships with Lawrence Tech and a few other universities around the area. The idea here is that we're not really giving back to the community so much as we're generating the next generation of employees for our organization. So we're here for the long term, and we expect to continue growing for several more years. So we think there's an opportunity for all of you guys to either potentially be employees of ours or potentially be users of our software and our technology and other enhanced technology in our customer base. For our customers to continue growing, they really need the next generation of advanced technologists to come along.
On the lower level, FIRST is about taking metal and motors and shaping them into a world-class robot. But on a much higher level, FIRST is about creating those learning experiences, work experiences, and teamwork abilities that are what is desired in the workforces today, because they aren't where they are right now, and the only way they're going to get to where they want to be is through FIRST.